there's some things I want to talk about with you. For a while, I've been thinking that I want to do something else. I want to move on.
Because? Change? You want change?
Yeah. I think I want to be rich and famous, and I want to make a difference in the world. And I've been really enjoying what I've been doing now.
Do you have to be rich and famous to make a difference? Do those two go together? Do
No.
they have to go together?
No, it's like the rich and famous would be for me.
Those are just independent desires.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I just wonder if you have any insight about that for me.
Well,
personally.
we can clearly say to you that you can be or do or have anything that you choose. We love the energy rustle that's going out around in you, because you're saying, I have concluded as I've been observing myself that I fear change.
Yeah.
And then you say, and I want more change than almost anybody that I've ever known. So we say, all in good time, but those two intentions or those two statements are not going very well together, are they?
No.
And so diffuse them by saying, everything's unfolding wonderfully, and I can feel the power of my desire to have value. That's the thing that we feel within you most powerfully. In other words, you talk about being rich and famous, and we don't think that you can add value in a really powerful way without finding some of all of that. In other words, we think that they sort of all go hand in hand. But it is our encouragement to you to focus upon the thing that you can feel the most powerful within you, and that is your desire to uplift. And as you focus upon your desire to uplift, and you make statements to yourself such as, well, I'm not sure exactly how this will unfold, but I know that I will always be in that sort of environment, then you sort of put yourself in a place where you are more ready to allow the next door that will open, and it won't feel so strange under those conditions. As you try to force it, as we said earlier, then sometimes you're asking for more than you're ready to allow. That's what a feeling of overwhelmment is. It's asking for more than my belief system allows. That's what this thing is within you that makes you say, I fear change. What you're actually saying is, I have this very big desire, this very big dream that I have been focused upon for a very long time, and I've got the energy moving pretty fast upon that. And we say to you, you have, and it has done great pre-paving work into your future experience. In other words, it's no wonder that you get the sense of that, because there is a lot out there for you. But then you take this other thing that you've been dragging around for a while and beating the drum of that says, but I fear change. And we say, what that is a sort of wisdom within you that's letting you know that you're not wanting to get your desire moving too far ahead of your belief. So what you say is, little by little, everything's unfolding perfectly. I know it when I see it. I make good decisions. I can tell when a door opens. I can feel when a door opens. And then in a more faith-based attitude, you step back and say, things always work out for me. And I'm coming to trust in the laws of the universe. And I know that I have a powerful desire. And I know that I have been launching that desire and adding to it for a very long time. And I know Source has been hearing me, and I know Source is answering that. And now I'm just working on letting it in. I'm just working on letting it in. A little change here and a little change there. Nothing that I can't handle. I get to make every decision on my own. The nuggets are everywhere. Isn't this being fun? And then we want to bring you back around finally to this realization that this desire to be rich and famous and an uplifter, all good intentions, but we want to give you something here that's going to go a long way in soothing all of this. It speaks of quantum leaping. In other words, when you say, I'm going to be fabulously rich, what you're saying is, I want to do this thing that I have no earthly idea or real belief that I can ever achieve. Where if you don't attempt the bigger leap so much, and you just say, I'm expecting life to just get better and better and better and better for me. And I know each phase that it does get better, the next step is really better and really better and really better. And I know that it's going to be better and better and better, and I'm so joyous on this journey. It is the in the now, right now feeling that life is really about. So when you say, I want to be really famous or have really a lot of money, there's an underlying thing that you are saying really loudly that says, I'm really not where I really want to be. So the more you talk about what you want under those conditions, the more you spread the difference in the vibrational elements of the belief and where you are and what you want. Whether you're thinking about the past or the present or the future. It's happening right now. Your merging of the non-physical you and the physical you is happening right now. This is the juncture where all of the power is. And you can tell how much power you're summoning now by how you feel, and how much of what you're summoning now you're allowing right here and now. In other words, the emotional content of your mood is letting you know everything about that merging of those energies, you see. And so everything that you want is for one reason only. You think that in the having of it, you will feel better. And we say, oh, how about choosing the thought that feels better now? When you stand here in a place that you have defined is less than you want in some way, and you say, I want to be more of an uplifter, I want to be rich, and I want to be famous, I want to be over there, we say, why? And usually you say, whether you say it or not, you say, because I'm not as happy as I would like to be over here. And we say, you got to get happy over here before what's over there can come over here. So then friends say, so Abraham, you're just trying to talk me into not caring about what I don't have, sort of putting up with the absence of it. And we say, no, we're trying to talk you into caring so much how you feel now, because life is right now, that you are choosing among the myriads of thoughts that you might think, thoughts that feel good right now. You're wanting to mine the details of your now for things to feel good about now. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Lots of them. Thank you.
Yes, indeed.